Aloha kindergartners, Miss Patton here. Today we're going to be talking about the lowercase b. Can you point to the lowercase b on your screen? This one is the lowercase b. What's its name again? B. What sound does it make? B. B. And I see a red dot here telling me that this is a stop sound. Here's our red dot. And we make our sound quick and quiet. So we're not going to hold our sound. We're going to make it quick and quiet. B. B. All right. So let's look at the capital B and the lowercase b. Can you tell me something that is different between the capital B and the lowercase b? Can you tell me something that's the same with the capital B and the lowercase b? So one thing that I noticed right away that's different is the capital B has two curved lines and our lowercase b has a circle. So that's something I noticed that is different. Something that I noticed that's the same is both letters have a touch pulled down, starting at the top and touching the bottom. So that is something that I notice that is the same. All right, big kids, let's go ahead and get out our writing folder and we'll do our lowercase b page. So I'm going to go ahead and look for my page in my folder. I remember last time we worked on our capital B's, and today we're going to be working on our lowercase b. Do you remember why we circled the B last time? I thought that was my best work. So we were talking about trying to do great work. All right, big kids, let's start up here at the top. We're going to go ahead and trace. What's this letter called again? B. So first we do a touch pull down and then a touch circle. All right, let's do some tracing. Touch pull down, touch circle. Touch pull down, touch circle. Touch pull down, touch circle. Let's make our sound. B. 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 Try my best with my last one here. Not my best circle, but I tried my best with my space I had. All right, big kids, now it's our turn to try our own. So remember that this is one of our letters that breaks the rule starting at the top line, even though it's a lowercase letter. So we're going to touch, pull down. We're going to come back to the dotted line and circle. Touch, pull down. Back to the dotted line. Touch, circle. Touch, pull down. Back to the dotted line. Touch, circle. Touch, pull down. Back to the dotted line. touch, circle. I remember if I make a mistake, I can erase so my work looks so nice and neat. Touch, pull down, back to the dotted line, touch, circle. Touch, pull down, back to the dotted line, touch, circle. All right, see our last line here is our capital B and our lowercase b. So here we go. For my capital, touch, pull down, back to the top, curve to the dotted line, and curve to the bottom line. Now I'm going to make my lowercase. Touch, pull down, back to my dotted line, and circle. Let's make another capital. Ooh, look, I forgot to do my tracing. Silly Miss Patton. Touch, pull down, touch, circle. Touch, pull down, curve to the dotted line, curve to the bottom line. Touch, pull down, back to the dotted line, and circle. Let's practice our sound for our last one here. B. 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 All right, now we get to make them on our own. I'm so excited to make my own. Here we go, back to our pattern. I'm on a capital. So I'm going to touch, pull down, back to the top, curve to the dotted line, curve to the bottom. All right, now our lowercase. Starting at the top, touch, pull down, back to the dotted line, and circle. Touch, pull down, curve to the dotted line, curve to the bottom. Touch, pull down, back to the dotted line, and circle. See if I can squeeze one more in. Touch, pull down, back to the top, curve to the dotted line, curve to the bottom. And my lowercase b, touch, pull down, back to the dotted line, and circle. All right, let's move to our next page here. All right. So on our page here, we need to finish our lowercase b's, and then we will talk about our beginning sounds of our pictures. So let's finish our lowercase b's. You also want to make sure you have your name on the top of your page. If you don't, please go ahead and get your name on your page. If you need a little more time, you can press pause. All right, big kids, so let's finish those lowercase b's. Let's start at the top, touch, pull down, back to the dotted line, and circle. Start at the top, touch, pull down, back to my dotted line, and circle. Let's make our sound. B. 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 All right. For the next part, it says color the pictures that begin with the B sound. So I like to go through all our pictures, and if it starts with the B sound, I like to leave it. And if it doesn't, I like to cross it off with my red crayon. So remember not to color that one. So our first one is an insect that can fly. It's called a butterfly. What's the first sound in butterfly? Is that a match? Yes. We're going to leave it. B says B, like butterfly. The next one is something that we can eat. It's a fruit. It's yellow, unless it is very ripe, then it's brown. A banana. What's the first sound in banana? B. B. Is that a match? Yes. So we're going to leave it. The next one is a fox. What's the first sound in fox? Is that a match? No. So we're going to cross it. And what letter makes that sound? The F. The F for fox. All right, the next one here. It's cut off in our page a little bit there, but I can see it's a bus. What's the first sound in bus? B. B. Is it a match? Yes. All right, our next one here, we have a mug. What's the first sound in mug? Is that a match? No. So we're going to cross it. What letter makes the sound? The M. The M makes the sound. All right, and our last one you can find on your shirt. It's called a button. What's the first sound in button? B. B. Is that a match? Yes. So we're going to leave it. So you need to color your butterfly, your banana, your bus, and your button. All right, big kids. Thanks for working hard, and I hope you have a great day. Aloha!